Good morning, happy Sunday. Welcome back to another week of Discipline Diaries. Today we have a few things to do to get the week started. I have clothes in the washer. I need to move them to the dryer. And I'm gonna go sit at the library for several hours to get some work done. I want to work on editing, and then I'm also going to get some reading done at the library. I love reading in the library. It's like great. Once all that's done, I have a grocery pickup order to pick up this evening. And yeah, that's the plan for today. I just wanted to have a good old library day. I love to go to the library every so often, especially on a Sunday. I just love it. I work from home, so I'm home a lot, but getting out of the house to go do work somewhere else is very important. Throw my hair up in a high ponytail. I am about to go back to my dietitian. I haven't went to her since 2023, September 2023. Since then, I've been maintaining my own locks. But before that, I was going to appointments. I am booking a consultation because you have to do a quick Zoom call. You have to do a quick video call with her if you haven't been a client for 6 months. So I'm going to book a consultation soon and do that and go back to seeing her every couple months, because the way my locks are maintained when she's doing it versus me is drastically different. I just retwisted my hair a week ago and it doesn't even look like it. When she retwists my hair, crispy, oiled down. You'll see I look bald headed because all my scalp is showing when she retwists it. But it lasts. It lasts. So I'm going to go back to her soon. I need to get back in the season of delegating some things. Planning is done. Time to pick up my grocery order. HEB. They did replace some things, and I removed the replacement. They were out of the Greek yogurt that I wanted, and they didn't have broccolini, so they subbed it for broccoli. I want broccolini. This is all we got, child. 4 pro fiber ratio yogurts, 20 grams protein, 10 grams of fiber, 2 good cultured cottage cheeses because I'm going to use this for yogurt bowls, but also for my beef bowls. Got cheese sticks for my daughter to snack on throughout the week, and me as well. Carrots, they didn't have broccolini, I'll get that tomorrow. Strawberries, 2 packs of 93.7 grass-fed ground beef, and then some Amy Lee breakfast sausage for my daughter. That's it, that's all. Everything else I need is already in this house. That's pretty much it today. I'm about to eat the pasta my mom made yesterday. Broccoli chicken Alfredo. That's gonna be my dinner. I'm gonna eat that, edit, and that closes out the rest of the night. I have clothes to fold, just getting ready for the week. And that's it, that's all. I just realized I still have 1 bunch of broccolini from last week, so we're gonna cook this up tomorrow with our carrots. Perfect. Happy Monday. It's been a busy work day. My lunch break, went ahead and got my meal prepping done, sat down to read a little bit, and now I'm about to get back to work in a few minutes. What time is it? My watch is on my ankle still. 5 more minutes, I have to get back to work, so we're gonna go sit down now. But I want to show you something. So the pink shorts that I have on, this is the difference of what I was talking about when it comes to gym shorts. The ones I wore last week, the Ayuga ones, versus these. All I did was sit down in my reading chair and read. If I was in the gym, it'd be given draws. Sorry, but I'm very particular about the shorts that I wear when it comes to working out. Because if this is rolling up and rolling and tucking like this, from me just sitting down in a chair and then standing up, this would not be functional for a workout for me. It would not. It would not. And these are the women's best. These are the women's best seamless biker shorts or something like that. And I love women's best down. I have a lot of their leggings. My cute black flare leggings. A huge chunk of the ones that, some navy, some teal ones. I have a lot of their leggings that I like. But these shorts, they're cute. It's like for like, maybe like running an errand, walk around the house kind of thing. But to go work out in these would be an absolute no. No. They're adjusted, so now we're good. But yeah, I would not wear these. I look like I got an ankle monitor on. They got me, y'all. They got me. That's my watch. But yeah, I would not wear these to the gym. Absolutely not. Here's everything ready to go. I'm listening to Red Tip's new release album, Christian hip hop. Every song I've listened to so far is in the playlist. Do you hear me? Every song. Let's run this one back.
You ain't know he got her the blood. I was so lost, didn't know who I was. I was so lost, didn't know what he did. Gave me his life like I was his rib. Gave me his life and I could live. I was shackled in my sins, now I'm free in his plan. Used to dance with the devil, now I lean on the lamb. Ain't leaving, I won't never look back, never look back. I won't never look back, never look back.
Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I did not enjoy that workout. Like at all. There were many times during it I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just skip the next set. No, I'm gonna just skip this. I'm gonna skip that. I did it all and didn't walk out without doing Stairmaster. I went ahead and went do my time on the Stairmaster like it's prison. Yeah, it is. I did my time, child. But it was just not a workout I enjoyed. After documenting my life for all these weeks, I noticed that many times the week before my monthly, I am weaker. Like I lift a little bit less. Not during it, but right before, I'm a little bit weaker. And that's what I'm feeling right now. I cannot believe we are what? I posted week 35, I'm editing week 36. This is week 37. I cannot believe I'm 37 weeks into documenting my journey. 37 weeks. My. Yeah, that was difficult. Oh, I did change one workout. Lat pull downs, instead of 4 sets, I did 3. And I edited my app because my hands been hurting so bad on those. The higher I go up in weight, the more my hands hurt. It literally, it feels so brutal pulling that bar down. So the last set, I said, oh no, we can't do this one. So that wasn't a matter of didn't want to do laziness. It was a matter of my hands are hurting. I had to start wearing gloves, child. Them hurt bad. I'm gonna go home, take my shower, read my Bible, pray, and then if I have time, I'm gonna edit, or I'll take a little nap. We'll see. I still have like 2 hours till I have to work, so that's the beauty of waking up earlier. I got more time, but it ain't easy. It's not. I'm just currently reading my Bible, and I'm in Proverbs right now. Chapters that I'm on seem to deal with discipline a lot. It is so much talk and conversation about discipline, laziness, sluggard. So I wanted to share two verses. This is Proverbs 12:11. The one who works his land will have plenty of food, but whoever chases fantasies lacks sense. The one who works his land will have plenty of food, but whoever chases fantasies lacks sense. Let me tell you the other one. This is chapter 13, verse 4. The slacker craves yet has nothing, but the diligent is fully satisfied. The slacker craves yet has nothing, but the diligent is fully satisfied. It just makes me think of when you're lazy, it feels like you have the most dreams and fantasies and grand plans and all the planning you do for your life and all the resets you want to do and the upgrade and becoming her and all this. It's almost like the lazier you are, the more you fantasize about these things. It's like, oh, I have a fantasy to do such. I have a plan to do such. I have a desire to do such. And then there's no action put to it. So easy to have all these desires, but without action behind it, it's just that desires. And without action, it leads to unfulfilled cravings, disappointment. This comes down to success or whatever you're reaching for will never come to pass without action. And by action, diligence. By diligently trying to get there. You can't want to live a healthier life but refuse to change anything about what you're doing. Everything's too hard. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. You can't desire spiritual growth and being close to God, but you don't want to read your Bible. You don't want to spend any time with God. You scroll on social media all day. You have no quiet time. You don't pray. When you're lazy, a desire is simply that, a desire. A want is simply that, a want. It's a dream, a fantasy. That's all it is. We are not called to be lazy. The Bible speaks about laziness so much. And if you call yourself lazy, stop claiming that title. Stop claiming the title of laziness. I'm not a lazy person. I've had patterns of laziness, absolutely, but I'm not a lazy person. Whoever chases fantasies lacks sense. It's just a fantasy if all it is a dream, a desire, a thought, something written in a journal, a to-do list written down, but no action is put behind it. It's just a fantasy. And if you're just chasing fantasies, per the Bible, not me, you lack sense. The one who works his land, which is diligence, the one who practices diligence, will have plenty of food. Let me find what some of the other translations say. I'm reading out of CSB. One who works their land will have abundant food, but those who chase fantasies have no sense. ESV says, whoever works his land will have plenty of bread, but he who follows worthless pursuits lacks sense. For 13:4, it says, sluggard, which means a lazy person. A sluggard's appetite is never fulfilled, but the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. A lazy person's appetite is never fulfilled, but the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. In ESV, it says, the soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. And that's why I say this journey is, for me, is more than just weight loss. It's called Discipline Diaries and not Weight Loss Diaries for a reason, because this is about discipline in my life. I've had a roller coaster of that, it seems, over years. Now living a life where I'm building more confidence and the ability to trust myself to do what I say I'm going to do. It's a muscle I'm working. I'm not fully there. But actually getting things done, being productive, but not only productive, being fruitful. Because you can be productive and work, and do this, and have no fruit. No fruit. Productivity and fruitfulness are not the same things. Doing work that I know God called me to do in my career, in this YouTube situation, in life, just everything would not be possible if I didn't gain discipline in other areas of my life. So many of these things are tied together. How could I be someone who's working on building a business from the ground up and getting back into private practice and counseling when I've been living a life of such laziness and inconsistency for several years? The last time I did private practice counseling was when I was pregnant. I left that when I went on maternity leave and haven't been back since. But there's no way I would be able to do what I'm doing right now as far as the background work and spending, hours in research and doing this and doing that if I didn't gain discipline in other areas first. Gaining discipline in this fitness journey has trickled into other areas. I'm able to wake up early. Waking up early means I get to spend more time with God. I get to get some background things done that I need to do. I get to do this, do that. That is the routine of someone who's going to be able to better manage what God has in store for me. I would not be able to manage what I'm trying to build as far as my calling and my purpose if I didn't have pieces of discipline in other areas of life. This journey is more than just weight loss to me. I knew for a fact, and I still know to this day, what's on the other side of my discipline is something I could not handle without discipline. Could not. If God gave me the desires of my heart prior to me cutting off pieces of my flesh, I would not be able to handle it, and it would cause me to crash and burn. God is God. He can see so far before what we could ever think or imagine. There are seasons in our lives where we have to gain certain skills to be able to handle the next season. And if you won't grasp that skill and gain that skill and get this lesson, it's gonna have to keep being taught over and over until you finally get this lesson. Because if I pushed you into the next season prior to you learning this lesson, you would not be able to handle the next season. If you don't learn time management now, and I blessed you with this, you're gonna burn yourself into the ground. If you do not learn self-control in this season, before I propel you into this season, you will not know what to do with yourself. If you don't learn how to develop a life of worship and prayer before I bless you with this next thing, you're going to give all the credit to yourself and none will go to me. If you don't learn to see me as Savior and Lord of your life in this season, when you get to this next season, I'm going to be forgotten about. I'm going to give you the vision. You're going to take it and run and not even consult me, bring me along the journey or nothing. I've been talking for 15 minutes. I was supposed to do a quick little 3 minutes so I could finish reading my Bible, but I just felt the need to share that because it's not enough to desire change, to desire a lifestyle, to desire an achievement and then put no action behind it. Doesn't mean you have to go from 0 to 100. No, but we got to be making steps. We have to be making steps. We have to be sacrificing something, changing things here, changing things there, and slowly building on the journey of whatever that accomplishment or achievement or desire is. The slacker craves and has nothing, but the diligent is fully satisfied. I am a living witness to that verse right here, because I can pull out journal after journal after journal after notebook of all the times I've written down goals, dreams, desires, things that I wanted and put no action behind it. I craved a whole lot and had nothing. Here's today's yogurt bowl for breakfast. It has the Oikos 000 yogurt with cottage cheese, strawberries, and Purely Elizabeth butternut granola. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. It's noon. And I've eaten 2 beef sticks and a yogurt because today's a busy day. Work has required a lot out of me this week and just life in general. This morning I woke up early with the intention. I knew I wasn't going to the gym because I was going to spend my morning hours to go ahead and get started on the baby shower treats. Go ahead and get started on the treats I'm making for a friend's birthday this Saturday. So I woke up early, did a bunch of dipping. Those are stored. I still have to go back and decorate them. And I'll do that when I get off work or on my lunch break. It depends. But yeah, that's why I haven't picked up the camera at all today because I woke up and got to work. I'm also in mommy mode, had to go ahead and start working. And I'm just trying to juggle all the things as best as possible. So this week, I'm telling you, it's going to be a shorter vlog, which it is what it is. So what I have logged in right now, based on what I already ate, the yogurt bowl I'm going to make, and dinner, I should end up around 130 grams of protein with 20 grams of fiber. Yeah, we're going to be in a good place today. I just gotta stick to the plan. That's pretty much what I've eaten this entire week. Yogurt bowls and the beef bowls. Yogurt bowl, beef bowl, yogurt bowl, beef bowl, and threw in snacks here and there, which is beef stick, cheese, ratio, a protein smoothie. That's what it's been on. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday to you. Friday. Happy Friday. Your girl has been working early this morning. I dipped almost all of the treats. All I have left to do are the Rice Krispies, but I want to show you what I made. It's almost impossible to film while dipping stuff like this, especially if I'm caring about camera angles, because you have to work so fast with chocolate before it stiffens. You got to heat it up for the 25th time. So I couldn't prioritize filming, but I want to show you what I made. We have the Oreos on the bottom. I have the pink and purple ones, and then I just added these in, sourdough pretzels. But yeah, same colors here. Spring Vibes, light colors. They're all in airtight containers until I bag them up. Later on tonight is when I'll sit down and go ahead and bag and package everything. So I like things individually packed and wrapped, so when you grab it over everything, you can just take your treats and go. So this vlog, I've barely picked up the camera this week, like this entire week. It's just been one of those weeks where it was really hard to prioritize filming when I had so much going on.
What?
Yes, baby. Good job.
I did it.
You did. Okay, so I'm finally about to eat. I'm about to eat grapes. And then I'm also going to put some of these real good nuggets in the air fryer. I'm just throwing something together. And then I'm gonna have a ratio yogurt with it. So grapes, yogurt, real good tenders, nuggets. That's the plan. The Rice Krispies are dipped. The only reason this took exponentially longer this time is because I chose to do 4 colors. So having to mix each color, warm them up, and use them, it takes forever. Oh, my scarf way on the back of my head now. All the plans, that just show you how it's been. All the plans I had of working out today is scratch them, forget them. Ain't no walk, ain't no nothing happening. It's almost 8 o'clock and I still haven't done my daughter's hair. Thankfully, it's gonna take me like 20-30 minutes. We're about to do it in the next 10 minutes. But I still have to put these little ties on these little bags. So this is everything. We have I dipped the front of them and then put the stripes and pearls. These are little sourdough pretzels, half dipped, pretzel rods, Oreos. I know they don't look perfect. I'm not a professional. It's my second time doing this, but I'm satisfied. The colors are cute. They fit the vibe perfectly. I'm gonna go ahead and put the ties on these, and then I'm gonna do my daughter's hair, and it's a wrap. I was this close to going to get some food. This close. But let's just stick with it. I have to go ahead and have a yogurt bowl for dinner because I don't feel like cooking. I don't have the capacity to do so. It's 9 o'clock. Here's dinner. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Your girl is rolling. I'm on the way to this birthday party. Ready this morning, did my nails, redid the front of my hair. If y'all notice, I do my nails, when I'm actively doing my nails, I like to take them off every single week. That's why it's not worth me going to get my nails done, because I am so weird about that. As soon as I see anything growing out, I'm ready to pop it off and be done. I slept so good last night. I needed that. Oh my goodness, I need it. After the week I had, and the way it drained me, I needed that sleep. I think I slept for a little over 8 hours. Yeah, a little over 8 hours. Boy, that was good. That was some good sleep. Did that so bad. I'll go over here to this birthday, and then I'll be home to chill for a few hours. In that time, I'll probably get some editing done. And then late tonight, I want to go to the gym. I want to do a night workout. Night sweat sesh. That's what I want. I don't know. We have a lot left. Jesus Christ. Hey y'all, I'm about to leave from over here at the party. It was so cute. Had a good time, ate some good food. I had a scoop of the fettuccine and the lasagna and a breadstick. And we made little bags. Here's mine. She's cute. Oh, inside stuck together because of the melting. Oh, it fixed. Okay, still good. Cute. My thing keeps rerouting me. Where am I? Okay, it says turn on exposition up here. Okay, exposition. I'm at a fairgrounds. Turn on exposition. Okay. Exposition Avenue. In my turning lane. Boss a left, boss a right. Something like that. And then we'll get there. Welcome to the pregame for Saturday Night Lifts.
Hands raised, wild, praise, dance like Dave.
Dance like Dave. Couldn't tell if I'm dying for it. It is what it is. I will never be ashamed of my king.
Yeah, the Holy Spirit never miss. I might just might not be what I want, but I think the Lord, he got me.
Fishing for souls on the gram, I throw the real out. Try to get rid of God and you gon' take the real out. Demon got you in a sunken place, tell him get out. Looking at my sin like when the way to bring the bill out. Can't tap dance around it. Trying to get the point in your head, this ain't no sewing. Ain't living to please my flesh, I'm walking with God. I could've been dead in my sin, but I'm still alive. You give your life to Christ and you can have eternal life. Healed by his stripes, was really living innocent. If I would've kept on living in sin, I wouldn't be able to get in. Thank God I'm saved by grace through faith and all of my sins are forgiven.
Clap your hands. Me, I'm blush, singing over me, turn me to dust. With a verb, be filling my cup. You got a word that's picking me up. In the red letters, I'm a trust.
Now, I think I'm ready for a workout. I've been so excited for this all day. Literally all week, actually. I knew I was gonna do a Saturday late night. Once upon a time, I was craving a 15 to 20 piece wing on a Saturday. And now we're craving a little sweat. Boy, have the tables turned. I still crave a little wing every now and then. You better believe. But I've been so eager to come to this gym. I just feel like I need to just lift a little something, to struggle a little bit, and to sweat. I feel like that would just seal the week off pretty good.
This the overcomer's anthem. Moving mountains and dancing. Got the keys to the kingdom. So by faith we already won. Whole squad got a war cry. Tell the enemy it ain't a fair fight. Cause the battle's already lost. Check the scoreboard, yeah. 1,000 votes to our left. 10,000
right there was just what the doctor prescribed, like Fran Drescher said, okay? Which is exactly what the doctor prescribed. No, really, I enjoyed that. That was the perfect way to end this week. This was a chaotic week. It threw me for a loop in terms of just busyness. Busy but fruitful. Productive but also fruitful. If you want a village, you have to be a villager. I wanted to show support and love to my Bible study host and friend and gift her some cute treats for her birthday party. That was just, I love doing things like that. As much as it added to my week as far as busyness, at the end of the day, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed how everything came out. I enjoyed how much she loved it, how everyone loved them. I love that. I like doing things like that. So yes, it added a little extra time to my week, a little standing up and tiredness to my week, but it was great. Work was extremely busy this week, but I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful to have employment where I have the opportunity to be stressed, because I could be sitting here stressed about looking for a job and not having no income. So I'm still grateful for my job. I'm grateful for the opportunity to even be stressed out because of my job. I'm happy. I am happy. I just had an amazing workout. Something about lifting some weight just do it to you. I'm going to sleep so good. I'm planning to get me another 8 hours at that. That's it for this week. Another week in the books of doing what I can, when I can, how I can, and understanding that every day, every week looks different. Juggling all the things that God has put on my plate. If it wasn't from God, I would take it off my plate instantly. I know that everything that I'm doing right now in my life and everything that I also have in my life right now are answered blessings. My obedience and my desire to juggle the things that I'm juggling is because I know God called me to everything that I'm doing right now. I prayed for an increase in friendships. I prayed for an increase in meaningful connections and more social outings. As someone who likes to be an introvert, like to be by myself, I prayed for more opportunities to hang out with like-minded people. I prayed for increase of income, additional jobs. I prayed over my career as far as opening a private practice. Everything that I'm juggling right now has to do with an answered prayer. So that's why no matter what's on my plate right now, I'm trying my best to handle it with grace, because if God didn't tell me to do it, I would put it down and be done. But there is fruit on the other side of everything I'm working on right now. Everything, every aspect. And I'm so grateful right now in advance. And I know that God will carry me through this season of foundational work that's happening in some areas of my life. He will carry me. He will sustain me the same way he can carry and sustain you in whatever season you have going on right now. God is so good and he is worthy to be praised. Can I get an amen? All right, y'all. Thank you for watching another week of Discipline Diaries. If you are new here and it's your first time watching me, go ahead and subscribe. I don't want to keep popping up on your homepage, baby. Put me in the subscription box. Put me in the box. And if you want to take it a step further, hit the little bell and add your notifications on there, okay? Because I will be here every single Friday with another week of Discipline Diaries. And I'm going to be here other times too, just because I love y'all. And this has been so fun for me. So thank you for the love and support. I appreciate it. I don't take it lightly. I'm grateful for each and every one of you who likes, comments, subscribes, hypes up the video. I don't even know what that does yet. I have to research that. What does that even do? But hype it. If you watch it this far, click the hype button wherever it's at on your stuff. Go ahead and click a little hype. Anyways, I will see y'all next week for another week of Discipline Diaries. Toodles!